Hey, what's up everyone? This is your boy Jay, and I am back with another video for you guys today. And today I just wanted to draw I say six oracle cards today too for the full moon in Aquarius placement. And for those who are just, are astrology nerds and, astrologists in general too, and for those who love astrology especially too. And it's just like, in the Aquarius placement too, it's a really powerful time for us to really just, be expressive about what we want to. And just, Aquarius placement, in the full moon. It's just to really be expressive about what we want when it comes to anything in our life also. And just really not being apologetic too about it. And just, when it comes to just, our own spiritual journey. Especially if those who love oracle cards and love, oracle readings also, just to really, integrate these messages throughout your, for the full moon in Aquarius placement also. And if you guys want to learn more about astrology also too, and, not say discard what I'm talking about, just really want to learn more about your own astrology chart, feel free to check out astroseek.com too, in the description of this video if you guys are watching this on Instagram and on YouTube. So without further ado, I'm going to reveal these awesome oracle cards too. And for those who choose any of these cards too for the full moon placement in Aquarius, just really integrate these messages throughout for today also, and especially for the whole year of 2022. So if anyone's chosen these first row of cards here too, I'm going to reveal them too for you guys. And the first two cards that I have also, just to reveal them, see if I can flip these over. Just showing you the first message is when it comes to equality, and you can see the card of Lilith here. And just really taking the time for all of us who are watching this video to really just finding that, equality in our lives also, to really, not just finding our independence, but also, be finding our equality. And really, finding that equality within us too, whether you're a man or a woman, is a really powerful thing to do, to really find that individuality, to really finding our independence, our strength basically. And so really just taking the time for ourselves to really, finding our equality, really just practice integrating that into our entire being also with this powerful message here. Just really, taking that message in when it comes to equality too, and just really taking that into our entire being. And to help you to take action with that also, is to really finding that balance within ourselves too. And just, practicing equality here too with this message. And just really finding equality too. I say equality, but also finding that balance with ourselves too, with our divine feminine and masculine energies. This is really important thing to do in our spiritual journey. So if the first two row of cards that I share with you really resonated, and just when it comes to finding equality, really holding that into our hearts, into our entire being, and just really taking the time to just to really find that balance within ourselves too, with our divine feminine and masculine energies. Really taking action to really do that too, with Vishnu, with this powerful message here. And so those are the first two row of cards that I, reveal too for anyone who's really just resonated with the first row of cards. And the second row too, I'm going to reveal too for anyone who's chosen these messages also. So I'm going to flip over these messages too for you guys also, and just really reveal these powerful messages here. And so for those who've chosen the second row of cards, and just really taking the time for ourselves too, to really find that compassion within us too, and just like how you can really just finding that compassion, towards us, really bringing that into our entire being, towards your heart. Just really taking the time to do so, whether you're a man or a woman, just watching this video, just really taking the time for ourselves to bring some compassion towards our hearts, towards our emotions, towards our mind too. Just really, finding that clarity to really just be easy on ourselves also when it comes to finding that compassion when we are going through those challenges out there, and especially, in our everyday lives. And also just to, to take action with it. Also, it's just really enduring the chaos too. And just like, when it comes to this message, all about with chaos, and just really taking action to really just enduring the chaos too. Just really integrating compassion towards ourselves when we're going through those challenges too, to know that, understanding chaos, that, things happen for a reason, but it won't last forever. So it's kind of like, with chaos too, just really understanding that, especially with the craziest stuff that's happening in our lives, to really just, get an understanding of it and really taking action to really endure the chaos, and just really, understanding it and taking action to just doing our best to survive it too, and just, moving on in our strength too, in our inner strength. So very powerful messages here too for those who pick the second row of cards, especially for the full moon in Aquarius, which is all about with, the air element of freedom and expression. And with the last kind of row of cards too that I'm going to share for anyone who's chosen the third row of cards too, I'm just going to reveal them too for you guys also. And just, when it comes to these last row of cards, and just like, with strategy with Artemis here, and just really taking the time for us too, for those who are watching this video, to really make it a plan of some sorts also. Just really making a strategy or a plan of some sorts for anything in your life when it comes to making a strategy. Especially with Artemis too, she's really well known for her strategies and her wise tactics. I'm not saying in warfare, but just in general in their stories in Greek mythology. And so for those who just are watching this video, and when it comes to strategy, just really making a plan of some sorts for yourself, and wherever that may be, whether making a plan or a strategy of some sorts for your spiritual journey, really taking the time for that to really integrate that into our hearts as well. Just really making a strategy of some sorts. And to help you taking action with that also as well is to really, staying dedicated to that plan as well. And wherever that plan that may be too, when it comes to staying dedicated, just really taking the time for ourselves to staying dedicated to any kind of plan and strategy that we have for our spiritual journey, really staying dedicated and committed. And just like, when we are taking action to really staying committed, it really helps us, being consistent to any goals that we set for ourselves, and especially when it comes to any plans that we have for our spiritual growth, for our personal growth, and etc. And so with this powerful message for anyone who's watching this video is to really, staying dedicated to any kind of plans that we have in our lives. And so with that being said, with these powerful messages here too, and that's what I have for the full moon placement in Aquarius. And so sorry if I'm sounding fake too, I'm just trying to catch my words also, but much love to all you guys. Let me see if I could straighten out the camera too. There we go. Much love to all you guys who are watching this live. I say watching this live, I'm sorry. For those who are watching this on Instagram and I say Instagram and on Patreon and on YouTube as well. And just, oh wait, let me rephrase that. But shout out to all the people who are watching this video. And, if you guys like this video, if you guys are watching this on any social media platforms such as Instagram, Patreon, and on YouTube, feel free to like it, and let me know what you guys think of any of the cards that you pick for the full moon placement in Aquarius too. And if you guys are just want to comment on what you guys pulled and how it felt to you when it comes to using your intuition, pulling any row of the cards here too that you picked. And much love to all you guys who are watching this also. Sorry if I'm stumbling in my words. I just make sure I work on that also. But may we continue to practice self-care that could not only benefit us as human beings, but our loved ones in our environment. And I'll see you guys around in these in these social media streets. Peace and namaste. For more exclusive content and services relating to self-care and wellness, feel free to check out my linktree at any time. Peace and namaste.